Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we continued doing some quests, and we set up some stuff over at Finch Farm, as you can tell at the top left. We got a mayor of Finch Farm over there doing mayor things, and it's raining. Cool, I love rain. Today, we are going to continue with some of the quests that we started last time. Special delivery. We needed to talk to Jack Cabot. I'm pretty sure we got this quest from Edward in Good Neighbor, in the bar, I think. So we need to do a job to Jack Cabot, for Jack Cabot. We need to go find his missing shipment of science stuff. What's the science stuff? We're not supposed to ask questions, so hopefully it's something cool and not bad. Before we go, I wanted to talk to Deacon. I just remembered that I got the Deacon idolizes me message like a while ago, and I wanted to see if he'll give me his perk. I'm not entirely sure if idolized is halfway liking or full liking or whatever.
Hey. Hi. How can I help?
What do you got to tell me?
Your thoughts?
Not many people get to be here, living history as it's written. For the first time, possibly ever, the Commonwealth's got a blank page to write, thanks to you.
Your thoughts?
I wish Daz would greenlight the occasional mission to help out humans. Sometimes, just a little bit of help goes a long way.
Okay, he has nothing.
That's all for now.
Another time.
He has nothing to say to me. I think he's like halfway done. God, this rad storm. Alright, let's go over here, talk to the guard captain. We're probably going to deal with this Enclave encampment along the way. It's like right along the way. That is one of our miscellaneous quests that we got from the Enclave base in the Glowing Sea. I don't think these Enclave bases are going to have anything super interesting for me. Oh, it's dark out. But that's fine. Let's go off in this direction and fight some old world Enclave. And maybe go see what that is over there too. I love being able to see locations on my minimap. It makes me happy. Okay, am I going to go to whatever this is? Nah, I'll just go to the Enclave base first. I'm in caution. Who's here to shoot me? Oh, blood bugs. Cool. Blood bugs are annoying to hit. And annoying to target in bats, apparently.
You know, you're really good at this. Too good.
Thank you. Is this thing underwater? Like, I can hear it, and it's like right here on my map. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna leave. It hasn't spotted me yet. My sneak perks, they're paying off. I'm very sneaky. Okay, so the Enclave base should be right here. So I should probably turn that off. There's a rock. It's probably behind the rock, if I had to guess. Yep, there we are. Turn this off. See if I can't get a nice little sniping angle over here. Oh, there's a legendary over there. Oh, I did get a nice little sniping angle, but that didn't really do a whole lot. Throw some grenades in that general direction.
That's what you want.
Okay, I would like to wipe out the legendary first if possible. Let's go for the head. legendary has been dealt with. Now for everyone else. Hello? I'm in danger. Still someone over here. Hello.
I'll say that.
Alright, I need to shut down the tower to stop communications. Get the Enclave out of here. Where's the legendary? I would like to loot him.
Hell yeah.
25% less action point cost. That's actually pretty good. I already have a plasma rifle that I like to use, though.
Bingo.
You're now able to build the Enclave laser turret and Enclave comm tower at settlement workshops. What would the Enclave comm tower do for me? A laser turret sounds cool, though. Yeah, actually, I want to build some of these laser turrets. That actually sounds pretty cool. Can't do that while in power armor. Well, get me out. Yeah, orders. Yeah, we got these orders before. Wait, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be disabling a communications tower. This thing? Oh, that was easy. I just pressed the off button. They'll not show up and turn it on again, surely. That would just be silly. Okay, I would like to loot everyone I can find because they all had plasma rifles and I am running low-ish on plasma ammunition. And by low-ish, I mean I have less than 1,000 bullets. It's very low. One of the corpses was over here. I think I looted this one. Yeah, I looted you. Do I want to go to whatever this is? I mean, I might as well. It's on my map, right? You gotta go to places that you see. I haven't been distracted by random stuff in a while. And I love getting distracted by random stuff.
Oh. Seems we have a tail.
Now it's raiders. Look. Where are these raiders?
Aw, how are we gonna kill him now?
Hello.
But I think we're being watched.
So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Wait, these aren't raiders, they're Mirelurks. I assumed that there would be raiders here because of the raider that I fought, but apparently I thought wrong.
You know your friend, you dead bastard. We'll be here all week.
Alright. So it looks like most of this place is going to be this cave down here. Let's go into the cave. This is not a large location. Okay, I got distracted by something that is barely anything. Got it. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled questing, I guess. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Unless it's... Oh, I missed this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Cancel. Oh, I got a new settlement. Interesting. I mean, I already have a bunch of settlements, right? I don't need more. That would just be silly. I wanted to see if Finch Farm is yeah, Finch Farm is getting new people. Good. I thought that they built a communications tower. I just didn't notice. Or I just couldn't get to it. Alright, well, we have a new settlement that we can build up at our convenience. Let's go to this wherever we're supposed to go. It's like a psychiatric facility or something, like an insane asylum, is where the package was taken from. Hear gunshots over there, but I don't care enough to follow the gunshots. What kind of crazy person would walk into gunfire? That just doesn't make any sense. Alright, we've made it to the insane asylum. I probably belong here given some of my decisions during questing, but we're not going to talk about that. Parsons State Insane Asylum. Hello.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Look, I know what the place is.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Yep, I'll do that. Creamery? Why does the insane asylum have like a creamery directly next to it? Oh, it's not directly next to it, okay. Oh, maybe Parsons is the name of the like town that this is in or something? Am I allowed in here? No. Okay, let's head to this creamery. We can go visit whatever that is to the northwest first. That's probably the town that these two places are quote-unquote attached to. So yeah, let's go to the northwest first to this little town. See if we can see anything cool. How many of these stealth perks have I taken so far? It feels kind of worthless currently. I think I've taken 2. I guess if I ever want to be sneaky, I just need to take the power armor off. Lynn Woods. That is not what I thought that this was going to be. Thought this would be like a town. Isn't this like the town icon? What's the town icon look like? Covenant. Oh, that's Covenant. Oh, right! That quest. Okay, I understand why everything happened a few videos ago. Yeah, Covenant's a town. And this is the town icon. This place is distressingly empty. My brackets aren't even moving. Whoa, Deacon, you scared me. Distressingly empty and trapped, apparently. Blood. Spooky. One went down here. Why'd everyone leave? Is a lighthouse?
Who?
Oh, there's someone here.
Someone there?
Yeah, yep.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
I don't know why I turned that on.
That wasn't in the script.
These people were not here before. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, there's a legendary Deathclaw over there. Well, thankfully, I'm up here and
Go
he's down
ahead,
there.
run. I need a break anyway. Hey, that's my trick.
Oops.
Yeah, keep running, pal. I'll move, pal.
Okay, the Deathclaws are chasing the Raiders before they're chasing me, which is good. Where's that legendary Deathclaw? I would like to kill him. Where did the legendary Deathclaw go? I thought it was over here chasing the Raider, but apparently not. And that Raider's corpse is just fucking gone. I don't know where the hell it went. Deacon, your leg's broken again. We need to have a talk with you about keeping your power armor in good condition. Okay, so this was a town. There were settlers here. And then it was probably attacked by raiders, and then the raiders were probably attacked by Deathclaws. Wow, that's some disappointing loot. I say that, like, looting anything in this game isn't disappointing. Like, chests are not full of goodies in this game, unfortunately. You get some cheap-ass weapons that you can repair. Am I being shot?
We got a live one.
Where the hell did you come from? Oh. Hey, I found the Deathclaw. Help.
Trick to this is don't die.
Why am I reloading?
Fighting is so 2077.
Deacon, can you get out of the way?
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacre.
Unlimited ammo capacity.
Trade a bunch of things. Honest, I'm thinking next time I go to town, I'll dress up as a Mr. Handy. If I pull that off, I'll be a legend.
Unlimited ammo actually sounds pretty cool. Unfortunately, I do not have the rapid fire perks for assault rifles. Yeah, so I assume this place was wiped out by either the Raiders or the Deathclaws. And then, if they were wiped out by the Deathclaws, then the Raiders showed up. Or if they were wiped out by the Raiders were attacked by the Deathclaws, I assume. I missed looting someone, but I don't know where they are and I don't care enough. I found them. Alright, let's head to this creamery. Okay. Is there anyone on the outside for me to shoot? God, it's so fucking dark. I should go sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make it daytime just so I can fucking see. Is there a bed here? There's a chair. Cannot exit your armor here. I'm gonna sit here out in the rain, stare off into the distance for a few hours. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm much better. Deacon, can you stop, like, landing or whatever it is that you're doing over there?
I guess subtlety just went out the window.
Yep, no subtlety here. If I wanted to be subtle, I wouldn't be clunking around in power armor. Okay, this creamery looks a lot smaller than I expected, but I guess it is just an ice cream factory or whatever. Alright. One down, several to go, I assume. Let's see if I can get a nice angle on you.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone. Don't look, but I think we're... You almost got away. We live to fight another day. And night. And day. Etc. etc.
Is that it? Three raiders? Okay, I got the mysterious serum. Negative 36,000 rads. And 5 strength and 50 damage resistance. That's pretty fucking good, actually. The package was stolen by three whole raiders, apparently. Mr. Cabot needs to defend his shit more. Like 3 entire raiders? Come on, give your courier like some defense. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just like one guy with a gun probably could have taken this guy out.
Got it.
Deacon liked that. Is there anything in this creamery, or is it just... It's probably just a location for this quest. Kill some raiders, you get the serum, you go back. Deflated kickball for me. You shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't look if there's anything here. I want to get more magazines. I know they're not useful, but I like collecting them, you know? No, my bobby pin.
Sweet.
I wonder... I guess creameries like this are like a real thing. Little factories that produce ice cream. I never really thought about it before. Because stuff like Stone Cold Creamery and stuff are just fancy names for ice cream shops, so... It never occurred to me that they actually need to make the ice cream somewhere. Crazy, right? Alright, let's go give What's-His-Face his serum. His fancy new serum. That's a funny serum. That's a lot of minus radiation. A suspiciously large amount of minus radiation, if you ask me. I wonder what that could mean. What's he doing with this? What's it all about? What's the deal with his mysterious serum? What's the deal with long loading times. What's the deal? There we go. Alright, back into Cabot House. Caboot House.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
Sounds like some family dramas going on.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Maybe even
I
lying dead
did.
in a ditch, and you don't even care.
If she wanted us to know...
Some
where
raiders
she
set up
went,
camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Don't care what happens to your sister.
I'm not
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
If your father were here, he'd send
There was
someone
only
to
this
find
one
Imogene.
vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum.
Someone to find
That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it.
she wanted
Come
us
on.
to know where she went, she would have told someone.
They're still yelling about her in the background.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
I can't believe you don't.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons.
Somebody order them in bulk?
Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's,
Really?
A little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm very good at convincing runaway women to come home. That's exactly what I'm known for. I'm definitely not known for shooting all of my problems. Hello.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogene.
Hi.
I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister.
Thought I was... Edward said I was supposed to meet her, and then she didn't even fucking talk to me. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go find Imogen. I am like a pixel away from leveling up. That's very funny. Maybe I should go into Ninja. Just being able to wipe someone out at the start of an engagement, that could be pretty cool. Alright, we need to go to Good Neighbor, which is here. Go to the jazz club, ask around, etc., etc. See if we can learn where she's gone, where she went, what she's up to, what's her motivation. Maybe repair Deacon's power armor while I'm here. If I have the stuff for it. Hey, you. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do. Whatever. I'll give it all back to you in a second. I just have this stuff here. I need to...
Are you trying to impress someone? Come on, drop some of that.
Which one of your legs is broken? These are arms. This one's broken. Let's just repair your other stuff too while I'm here. Oh, I don't have enough steel to repair your other stuff. Never mind, I repaired the broken thing. Fine. Alright, Deacon, let's give you your equipment back. That, and equip all of this so you look kind of cool. Let's give you a weapon. We can give you, not the plasma rifle. Give you an assault rifle. Give you a sword. Just run around and hit people with a sword. Yeah, let's give you this never-ending assault rifle and give you some 5.56. Why not? I'm not using it. And equip that. There you go. We go ask around the third rail to see if anyone's seen Imogen. Hello.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Hey, Ham.
Excuse me.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Okay, you're not gonna tell me. I should ask at the bar. Oh, while I'm here, I want to recruit you.
What's so important?
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends. You ready to fork over 250 caps?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Alright, Deacon, go to Sanctuary. Hold up.
Excuse me. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
It must have been crazy.
Yep, let's
go then. I'm all ready to go.
All right, Deacon. I guess it's your turn. Stay safe.
Appreciate that, McCready. You do the same.
McCready, go to Sanctuary. We'll play with you later.
Step up next time we get attacked.
Hey, I got you back. No worries.
You saw that big explosion over at CIT? They say that's where the Institute got started.
Now that was some fireworks show. Teach those Brotherhood bastards not to step into this Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Stay free.
Who has a name? You.
High-end customers only.
Yo, do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Yeah, just stop the entire show so that I can ask her a question. Hello.
Hey,
Hello
Magnolia.
again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Imogen Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Oh, Ham is important. Is he coming?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Now let's read this thingy and see what it tells us. I already forgot what it's called, and my miscellaneous tab is full of shit. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out if I can. If I just scroll through slowly, I'm sure I'll be able to see it. Maybe I should have paid attention to what it said. Ah, this one. Do you feel your life isn't what you wanted? Are you looking for a change? Come here, Brother Thomas, explain the truth behind our troubled world at the Charles View Amphitheater in the Back Bay. Revival meetings every night. All those seeking to change their lives for the better are welcome. Charles View Amphitheater.
I toss out the troublemakers. We keep that in mind.
That sounds familiar. Did I wipe that place out after it tried to take all of my stuff? I feel like I may have done that. So in theory, this place should be empty, right? Oh, I leveled up, right? Let me do that. I mean, eventually this will help, right? Probably. Like, eventually I'll have enough sneaking. Yeah, okay, I've been to the Charles View Amphitheater before. And it's cleared, so there should be nothing here. Eventually, with enough sneak perks and enough agility, I should be able to sneak even in power armor, I assume. Probably, maybe, I don't know. And then I'll take Ninja to maybe one-shot some things from a distance with my bad sniper rifle. I mean, this ain't Skyrim. You're not going to be one-shotting the entire game with Stealth Archer. But you can one-shot some things, probably. Why are there raiders here? Where did these come from?
Best 10 copy investment you'll ever make.
Hi.
Sometimes when we're knee-deep in the fight, you can forget places like this exist.
Did he just kick a bucket at me? Hello.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
The last guy who gave me this sales pitch ended up dead.
Then I'll just let you be on your way. I'm not looking for any trouble with you.
Oh, I was hoping.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Oh. That's a bit of a problem because I have something to talk about with you.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Okay, let me look around and then I'll shoot him in the head. Which is probably going to make Deacon not very happy with me, but... You know, tough titties. Maybe I broke the quest doing this. Hopefully not. Oh, no. I took the key and now it's pointing me here. Hello.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
Well, maybe technically I was not allowed to leave. So, thank you. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No, I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Alright, got it. Back to Cabot House we go. We're going through all these quests so quickly. We're speed running the Cabot House. Something I wonder, you know, in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, there's like the capstone perk at like level 50 that shows every location on the map. I know it's not optimal to, but I love taking that perk just so I can like more easily find the places I haven't been yet. You can do that. I wonder if there's like a magazine or something in this game that does that. That would be cool. Probably not. That's a pretty big thing for a magazine, considering magazines in this game are fucking terrible.
You hear me now, Edward.
Whoever their maid service is, I
Signal's
want their number.
strangely weak. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Sounds like some problems are happening here. Hi,
what's going
I'm
on?
here to help.
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Maybe they've taken some of your serum. The one that gives you +5 strength? That seems like a good way to deal with people.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Yeah, where do you get the serum from?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
So you locked up your dad and have been stealing his blood so that you can become immortal for 400 years.
Being locked up for 200 years by your own son might make anyone a bit grumpy.
Just do what you're being paid to do. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Alright. Next time, we're gonna deal with this family's fucked up family matters, where it's fucking locking up their father to steal his blood to become immortal. You know, normal things. Also, apparently this stuff doesn't count as stealing anymore.
Old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
So maybe next time I'll loot this place before I leave.
Time on their hands. This place is spotless.
Yeah. You've said this like 20 times, Deacon. Anyways, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.